Good morning. Good morning. Good. It says I'm live. Good morning, everyone. I'm Recie Myers, better known as Recie, and I am here to do a little live to share some information with you. Yesterday was crazy. I said, I'm not going to have a repeat. Good morning. Good morning, Elise. Good morning. Glad that you're joining me this morning. Oh, I can say hello to you. So, yesterday, I don't know what happened. Techie gremlins were out in force. Good morning, Rolita. Good morning. Glad that you can join me this morning. So yesterday, I was trying to demonstrate at least two exercises. I've been talking about vertigo, and I really started this quest to just find out for me why that was happening, because it doesn't happen every day, but it happens when I move my head too quickly or when I get on a swing. So I wanted to find out more information. Had no clue that so many people suffer with this thing. Good morning, Freddie. I'm gonna put my glasses on here. So I'm gonna do something first. I'm gonna do this part first, because usually I wait for the end, and I just don't want Techie to come out and find where I am today. Good morning. So I'm doing all of this because I'm an entrepreneur, and I was wondering if there are other entrepreneurs who suffer with vertigo. So in my quest to discover that, I found out, they didn't have data to really separate. At least I didn't find it. But what I did find is, some statistics, and I'm going to share some of those statistics with you. Vertigo, or balance, dizziness, those issues have now surpassed migraine headaches in terms of its frequency here in America. Yes, over 90 million Americans, or 1 out of every 3 people, suffer from vertigo at one point. Now, I saw somewhere before earlier in the week where it says 40 million, but that has changed. It says 90 million Americans suffer with vertigo. So entrepreneurs must be included in this. I also found out that 5 to 8 million people visit physicians every single year for balance or vertigo related issues. And it says, good morning, Dawn. Good morning. Glad that you can join me. It says that in 2020, more than $54.9 billion have been spent on treating vertigo related problems. That's a lot of money. Where's this treatment coming from? Okay, first you go to the doctor. You have your doctor bills. They may refer you to a specialist. You have treatment, medications. And guess what? All that stuff doesn't work. They may even suggest these expensive treatments or testing that's involved. You have to go, you may even have to go to the hospital, hospitalization and surgery. And guess what? Much of that stuff does not work. Those little cilia hairs inside of your ear, they don't come back. You can't make them come back. At least what I've been finding out. Good morning, Dot. Good morning. Glad that you can join me. They say that what I found out is that you can treat it naturally, and I'll share with you some of those natural exercises. But they also say that you can get it because there's a lack of vitamin D in your body. Vitamin D, I always think about the sun. Yeah, the sun's good, but the foods, according to what the researchers say, that the foods that we eat cannot just put an infused amount of vitamin D. So I found some information, and I put the link on my page, giving more information, because there's no way I can give you all that stuff, but I can try to bridge you to where the information is. I found out too that there are some celebrities and famous people who suffer from that. I don't know if they're cured of it right now. And once you know those home remedies that you can do, you can treat yourself, and it shouldn't come back. But I know for me, good morning. Hey, Cynthia. I can tag you. Anyway, here's some famous people who suffer from it. LeBron James. I don't know if y'all know who he is. He's a famous basketball player. Alexei Kovalev. He's a hockey player. Seth Woods, who's a motivational speaker, and even Janet Jackson. Those are some famous people who suffer from vertigo. Hey, good morning, Victoria. Glad that you can join me this morning. So, am I still live? Yes, I'm still live. So again, what I've learned is that vertigo is who suffer it have a lack of vitality. Oh, good, I'm still here. See, somebody would call me, and then I end up severing the call. Anyway, so going back to what does this all have to do with being an entrepreneur? Well, since so many people suffer from vertigo, it's very likely that the effects are the same. You know, you can't get anything done. Your head is spinning. You can't focus or think of anything, and you have no relief. So they suggest some natural remedies to cure it. And what does that have to do with any of this? Well, you may not be suffering from vertigo. You may be suffering from something else, or you just want to tell your story. It doesn't have to be an illness-related issue. It could be something else. And as an entrepreneur, people want to know your story. They want to know what your story can actually help somebody. Hi, cousin Philip Arnell. Glad that you can join me this morning. Your story can actually help others, solve whatever issues that they're going through. So right now, I'm in the process of writing my story of how I got involved, or what motivated me to become an entrepreneur. And I'm using one of the tools that was provided to me by MLSP, which is the company that I work with, who helps brand us, and they have all these wonderful training that can be given away, and I'm giving them away. And so if you're interested in getting some of this training, just let me know what you like. I'm going to have a link in this broadcast for telling your story, a link for creating an ebook. You might want to, I'm sure many people thought, oh, hey, I want to write a book. Well, here's a way you can write a book. It's an ebook, and I have the link in there to show you how to do it. And also, this is called attraction marketing. Good morning, Furman. I'm glad that you can join me this morning. So, I was trying to do all this real quick because, gremlins, are they around? But I'm still live, and I was trying to hurry through this because yesterday, I don't know if anyone's following, if you saw my live yesterday, the signal faded in the middle of my, plus trucks and everything was coming out. So I tried to find a nice quiet spot. The only thing I can hear right now are those cicadas trying to give me competition as I'm talking. But I am on this journey making me the best me I can be. And I'm an entrepreneur, I'm an author, and I am just excited and eager to share with you how you can do the same, how you can start your journey being the best you. Maybe this message is not for you, but it might be for someone you know. So I would love to invite you to share this message out. And if you're joining me today for the first time, tell me where you're tuning in from. And because I come every morning at 8 o'clock, and I just share a nugget or two. And right now I'm in the process, I'm learning how to build my audience. And that has to do with content. People will come back, and I invite you to come back. Hi, good morning, Zany, glad that you can join me this morning. I found this wonderful spot. It's here by the Nature Museum, because nature fuels me. Hi, good morning, Laura. Glad that you can join me, Laura. And tell me again where you're tuning in from, and I would love for you to come back and join me. I always try to provide some value for you, and if there's an area that you want to know more about, and I've had this question, would you like me to do that demonstration again? Well, I would if you want to see it, but I can direct you to a site. You could go to YouTube. I think her name is Dr. Joe, and there was somebody else I was looking at. There's several on Vertigo, those exercises that can help anyone who's suffering from them. I thank you. Oh my goodness, there were several people who came on here and I did not acknowledge. Good morning, Adriel. Glad that you can join me this morning. Yes, Rolita from Toledo, Ohio. And thank you. So you're doing great. Wonderful. Thank you. Well, you know what? if 90 million Americans suffer from it, it's more than I thought. Here I'm thinking, oh, it's just me, just a swing, but it's deeper than that. And I shared some other information about it. You can maybe catch yesterday's broadcast. I've uploaded it into YouTube. You can see on my homepage, my profile page, the link to my YouTube channel. So when I get home today, I am going to remember to upload this into my YouTube channel so you can share it there, or you can view it there, you can comment. And I just want to say thank you for joining me this morning. You will see me again tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Hey, good morning, Janet. That's my cousin, Janet. Glad that you can join me this morning. So hopefully I've given you some information about vertigo. You may have it and you didn't even know that you have it. Hi, good morning, Kaz. Glad that you can join me. It's a wonderful, better morning for me today, and I look forward to it being just as grateful. Hey, Gwen, glad that you can join me this morning. So have a great day, and I will see you all tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. Have a great day, and be blessed. Bye.